weekly shop is increasingly slim pickings for many Turkish families, as inflation reaches highs not seen for 2 decades. In this working-class district of Istanbul, retirees and stay-at-home mothers struggle to keep up with the rising cost of living. Febra Çivek says she's had to cut back drastically.
Prices have never been this high. Before, I could fill my bag up, but now it's half empty. I couldn't buy cucumbers today. The price multiplied by 6. I can't afford it.
That's all I have left. This money is worth nothing, and I don't know how much it will be worth tomorrow.
In the supermarket, the labels of basic necessities change every day. In 3 months, the price of oil has increased by 76% and flour by 86%. Meanwhile, milk jumped by 47% and egg prices went up by 66%. Turkish people have taken to satirizing the crisis on social media, such as parading cans of oil, now effectively a luxury item, on the red carpet, or locking it up in a safe along with some eggs. Subtle jabs that could be directed at President Erdogan's management of the crisis. Erdogan wants the lira to stay weak to promote the sale of Turkish products abroad, and has sacked a litany of ministers and bank governors who tried to get him to change tack. But it's a risky strategy that is hurting many Turks. They must now rely on bread subsidized by the City Council of Istanbul to make ends meet, while Turkey was once touted as an economic powerhouse.
The bread here is half the price than elsewhere. I commute for an hour every day to get it. Eventually, we'd just have to stop eating.
People would always say that Turkey was doing well, but those who benefited from its economic growth were those close and loyal to the ruling party. They got rich while normal people struggled more and more.
Some of that frustration spilled out onto the streets in December, with a protest of some 5,000 union workers in Istanbul and a student demonstration in Ankara, which was violently repressed. Kang Dilizaksu is one of the students arrested and prosecuted for protesting over rent hikes. He keeps caricatures of Erdogan in his home, and he blames the president for the crisis.
People who are angry are starting to fight back, such as students, despite the repression. I hope this economic crisis will lead to political changes.
Protests are still rare for fear of repression, but Turkish people could still express their anger with their ballots. The latest opinion polls reveal that the president's popularity is at an all-time low, and he would be on track to lose the next presidential elections, slated for next year.